Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you guys for joining me here on WAYPOINT Digital. And I'm just going to get right to the video, guys. So I've been not an early investor of TransLateBio, which is this mRNA company, kind of similar to Moderna. One of the things that I wanted to bring up, because today is the following day, it's the 14th of September, and they've basically, at least at the initial phase, have closed the transaction, or at least will be delisting TransLateBio from the stock exchange, as TBIO actually recently filed today on delisting the TBIO stock. So this is actually the SEC filings that you see here. I'm not going to go into great detail about it. Now, keep in mind, before this happened, with them making the announcement of removing TBIO from the New York Stock Exchange listing, so it shouldn't be showing up tomorrow. I do want to read this posting from Fidelity Investments, and then on top of that, I'm also going to talk about my conversation that I have with my broker as well. But this was I'm going to read this verbatim from the Reddit post by Fidelity Investments, and just to give you guys an idea of like what is actually happening. Again, I'm an investor of TransLateBio, and really happy with the process, obviously, of them offering that price. But in a lot of the different investment forums, there was people weren't pleased with the price. People were looking at a higher price range for the stock. However, it's important to see where we stand right now, as far as if you guys didn't process the tender offer through your broker or directly with the company Vector Merger, which is the one handling the excuse me, the merger here. And again, not financial advice, guys. Okay, this is not financial advice, but this is just going through my experience with purchasing TBIO, which is TransLateBio, and what I'm planning to do actually after this process. Now, keep in mind too that the SEC has not approved the purchase or the acquisition of TransLateBio by Sanofi, which is going to be the parent company, and we want to see how that plays out in the next few months. I believe, based on the document that they sent out in regards to the tender offer, that there is a date later on, I believe in February, that the whole process will have completed. And just full disclosure, I did not do the tender offer, and I did contact my brokerage in regards to what the next steps are, and is the money going to show up in my account, and there might be a different balance in my account because of the TBIO being delisted. But we're going to find that out a little bit more. But right now, like I was just describing earlier, I'm going to read to you verbatim the Fidelity Investment post that was on Reddit. So here I go. The Vector Merger Sub Incorporated is offering to purchase for cash all of the outstanding common stock of TransLateBio Inc. at a purchase price of $38 per share. What happens to my shares if I decline to participate? Because this is a voluntary action, I have the option to disregard or decline the event, but there may still be changes to this security that are beyond Fidelity's or my control. There are many possible scenarios, but some common examples may include: there may be a default action stipulated within the offer details, the value and or rights of the security may change, restrictions may be applied, there may be a change to the holdings as a result of action taken by the company after the event has ended. For example, once some voluntary events have ended, a mandatory event could follow, and your holdings may change based on the terms of the mandatory event. Fidelity provided a call in a number, but it's for conferencing center. So yes, there's a lot of, right now, like I said, the status of the TBIO shares that I own, I'll keep you guys updated in regards to what's going on with that. But as far as I'm concerned, in typical fashion from previous mergers and acquisitions that I've been involved in over the course of the years, dealing with stocks is that typically, kind of towards the official end of the transaction process is that typically they're issued stockholders are issued shares of the the parent company, or in some instances, um, there are completely new shares that are issued. Regardless of the situation, again, I think it's a positive development in regards to that. And if anyone has been following what's been going on in the pharmaceutical industry, obviously mRNA has been a very popular topic and a very popular industry to get involved in. So if you were one of the people who did purchase Moderna kind of early on, congratulations with that. And with Translate Bio being purchased by Sanofi, I think there might be some positive signs, moving into the future. Uh, Obviously, Sanofi wouldn't buy Translate Bio for, I believe it was like 2.7 billion, somewhere around that amount, and so there's obviously a lot of positive that will come out of this. But considering what the situation is going to be, it's really tough to tell at the moment, considering that the SEC has not officially approved this merger. And on another note, this is actually a pretty short video, and but on another note, for traveLog, I'm actually going to be returning to Ecuador in the near future. I'm in the process of acquiring my extended visa, my extended 90-day visa, and it's a little bit of a different process this time in a very short period of time from the last moment that I actually got my visa. But that'll be an upcoming video, and I'll definitely talk about it in more detail in regards to people that might be looking to travel to Ecuador and what is the process of acquiring a visa now. It's still most of the documentation, or I should say, all the documentation is the same, but the process itself, I'm kind of trying to figure it out as I go, because this time in particular, it's actually been quite difficult to get a hold of representatives. And luckily, in most recently last week, I was actually able to get a hold of the representative, or at least one of the representatives out there in one of the consulates. So I'll keep you guys posted in regards to the travel situation that's going on. But on another note, with that, originally I was planning to go to Tenerife with one of my buddies, Eric Cruz, who's been on this channel before. And if you guys have been following these video series, you know that Cruz was originally the guy that spoke during these videos, and I've taken it over. And so with that being said, I actually apologize that this video is a little bit late. This weekend was kind of busy. I'm currently in the process of completing some coursework. Yes, I'm still doing school related things, at least for myself, or taking on some new skill sets and stuff like that I'm very eager to learn. And it does require a considerable amount of time, but that's no excuse in regards to being able to deliver videos to you guys that'll be helpful, especially since, with something that's very timely, like, the tender offer for the TBIO shares by Vector merger. I could have talked about that in a little bit more detail, but to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure what the legalities are. I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not a financial advisor. So these are kind of just the things that I deal with over the course of time. And I've been trying to get into the habit of making sure that any of the things that I currently do in regards to investing, be able to update everyone in regards to some of the actions that I'm currently doing at that particular time. And to be quite honest with you, I haven't been really focused on it because I've had a very big project that really kind of got completed just in the last couple of weeks, and then kind of monitoring it as I go. So that's been keeping me quite busy, on top of taking these. It's a short class, but it is a pretty involved one. And if you guys are interested, I'll talk about that a little bit more. However, again, no excuse and reason why I, was able to post this video later. So, moving forward, I'm going to do my best to stay with it on time. But I hope you guys in your investing journey are finding quite a bit of success, And then we're going to be monitoring over the course of time, how the TBIO transaction transpires, and whether I'm going to make money or lose money or stay the same. We'll find out soon enough. But that's it for the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And again, I have to apologize that I didn't get this video out by Sunday. I had another video that I had to post, and then on top of the classes that I'm currently doing, it does take quite a bit of time to do, but no excuse to be able to get you guys information as soon as possible in regards to some of the different types of activities, and sharing it with you guys so that we can all be informed and making sure that we all do well. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. Currently today in the afternoon, it's actually quite nice out. So if you do get the chance, get out there and enjoy the weather. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and talk to you guys soon.